Hello and welcome to episode 62 of the Shower Party Podcast. I'm Liam Salvage. We got Michael Dickens cider.
Yep, we do.
Is
Every
your Dickens cider?
We're all waiting. I've done it. I did do it.
We've all been asking the question in our minds: has Michael put his Dickens cider?
Everyone's on the edge of their seat.
This week on Shower Party.
I did it.
That's the trailer. This week on Shower Party, I did it.
Dun, dun, dun. They should bring back like old timey trailers with the guy's voice. I like those ones.
I like that too. Mark Norman's special kind of had like a little bit of that on his trailer. It was kind of like the early '90s comedy special type of trailer. It was nice.
I enjoyed those a lot.
Yeah, I also saw in the beginning of his special, he like tried to, you know, the cartoon thing where you bounce on one leg past the door. He tried to do it, and it looked like he tripped a little bit, and he had to run in.
We were watching it, and she goes, "This is cheesy."
That's the point.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, for sure.
That's funny.
I know.
I was thinking today that I don't really have anything to be mad about
anymore.
Yeah, like I used to be mad all the time. Like all the time.
At what? What would you be mad about?
You know, the current state of events.
Taxes.
Yeah. Just big on the stocks. The NASDAQ wasn't doing too hot that day.
That's a reasonable thing to get mad at as a white boy.
No, it was just like general things in life I would get mad at. But I don't really get mad anymore. I kind of just get like sad.
And you miss it?
Yeah.
You miss the anger?
I'd rather instead of going down to sadness, I wish I was like up. Mad.
There are tears.
Yeah.
Like, not T-E-A-R. You might be having tears, but T-I-E-R-S. There's tears to it. And I think sadness is
the bottom.
It's the very... Yeah. I think like sadness and kind of grief, feeling bad about yourself, self-pity. Yeah. That's a big one. But yeah, you're regressing. You got to get back into that.
Mad is the top tier. That's the emotion that you want to get to.
I think that's the highest negative emotional tier.
Okay,
is anger.
And I want to be at the highest level at all times. Never sad, always mad.
Yes, exactly. But you want to be in the negative minds, right? Like the negative side of it.
Yeah.
So that way you're always mad. Because if you push past mad, there's good feelings involved. I don't know if you want to get into that. You should get like a punching bag. You have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I do have a punching bag, yeah. Get over here, you bitch.
I'm sad.
Maybe I should just start getting mad at her.
Yeah. Just for no reason.
Just like she did the dishes wrong. Just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Exactly. Or even just for nothing. You're just sad and you make up something in your head to get mad about.
That is, well, even like in college, I would have like TAs that would piss me off, and I'd like go into the elevator and punch the walls. I want to get back to that.
Like punch the buttons?
Yeah, no, not the buttons, like the metal wall. I would get like so pissed off at the TAs because I couldn't understand them, they couldn't understand me, and they would try to like dumb it. They would try to talk it to me as if I'm stupid. TAs were just they were so pompous and like better than me. They thought, but so they would just piss me off so much. I just need to be disrespected more. I think that's my trigger.
That's it, dude. Well, I mean, I can do that.
You could just spit on me when I come out of my room.
As long as you don't get mad at me, I don't want that.
But it would be mad at you. Yeah, I have to direct the anger at somebody.
You need something.
Yeah.
What can you get mad at? What I usually do to get mad is bring up something from her past or something. Yeah. Just for no reason. It's not even involving me.
You didn't fuck anyone before me, did you?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And then I get mad. And I'm like, Argh.
I just don't like. I think I just got past the mad phase, and it's bad to like go to open mics and then you bomb, and you're just sad going home.
You don't even get mad anymore.
No, I used to punch the steering wheel, getting mad at like how poorly I did.
Yeah.
Now I just get like, what the fuck? I'm so bad. I'm so bad at comedy.
Just break down and depress.
Yeah.
I can relate to that. I don't. There's no like energy behind it. Yeah. The feeling, like it's a negative feeling, but there's no energy. You miss the energy?
I think so. I think it's just like since we're moving here, I haven't had like a high to get like, oh, this is where he could be at. I'm not going to get mad. I'm just going to get sad because I haven't experienced a high in a while.
That's very fair. Yeah, this place beats you down. It does. It's so nice out. Emotionally, it beats you down.
Yeah, I think that I understand why all those failed actors get into porn and heroin.
It's the saddest type of people.
Yeah, just fucking you break it down so far that you just get a heroin addiction.
Yeah, that is. It's very sad. Like sad though to think that like people who do porn are really. I always just thought they were dumb.
Yeah, well, there's that too. There's some people that just like to fuck.
Yeah,
which is wild.
That is wild. Like to fuck that much, but now some of them they could be sad. They could just be very sad people, and we're like at our happiest moment watching them just be in the depths of despair.
It's like the depressed clown, but for porn.
Depressed clown.
It's like the stereotype that the comedian has.
Oh yes, but for porn. Yeah. Okay.
They look like they're having so much fun getting an orgasm, but really they're crying.
Then
inside.
They take off the makeup. They wipe off the cream.
They wipe off the cum.
Yeah. They're just so sad. Their heart. They wipe it off their chest and it just reveals a broken heart.
Yeah. That'd be a good imagery for like a shirt or something.
For a porn star.
Just like a merch for a porn star that's just like her wiping off cum. It's just a broken heart.
Yeah,
that's good. You should draw that one out.
I'll have Lily do it.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't do that. Paint it up. Slap that on a shirt.
You can't get mad because you did porn though.
Like, you can't get mad because of it.
You can't like fail at porn really.
Nah.
You can
I don't know unless this stops working.
Unless your dick.
Yeah, if it
That's
just stops.
I meant more like the woman.
Oh.
Like you can't really fail. You can get less views.
Yeah.
But like you're still getting paid.
And you're still having sex.
Yeah.
But there is a cutoff point where it's just like boom.
Yeah.
Once they start.
Well, there's GILFs now. Have you ever accidentally jerked off to a GILF?
Okay. No, I have not. I don't know how that's possible. I feel like you can kind of tell.
You're just scrolling through, and
she was an Asian show.
Yeah.
That's why.
She was Asian, so she looked 30, but
the skin was very nice.
Very nice.
I've never done that though.
Never.
Yeah. I've accidentally jerked off to a lot of things, but I've seen the grandma ones. But.
Oh, they're disgusting. I understand why there's a cutoff to age. I understand why I like to keep them young.
Yeah. But I mean, that is true. There's something for everyone. So like, once you do hit that point, they could just keep going. I don't know.
What actor would be the funniest to see get into porn? Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, that would be. Well, he was in that movie Sideways.
Sideways?
Right? About wine tasting.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen that one.
Yeah, and his friend goes and he has an affair. Like, that's the only reason he goes. He's like, I'm about to get married and I just want to have sex.
I miss that trope in 90s movies. Of just like guys are about to get married and they just fuck.
They just want to. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that now.
It's like usually a buddy comedy where one guy wants to fuck and he does, and the other guy thought he wanted to fuck, but he doesn't, and he realizes he loves his wife.
Yeah, that's what it is. Well, except Paul Giamatti's just there to do the wine tasting. That's the only reason. He's just like, look at this wine, smell it, and his buddy's just like, I don't care. He wants to smell something else.
Pussy tasting.
Notes of yeast.
Yes. Very yeasty pussy.
Blow in it. Blow some bubbles. Oprah and porn. Oprah and porn.
You get a cum. You get a cum. Everybody gets a cum.
She can only do gangbangs. She can only do that. That's it.
From what I remember, she had a pretty fat ass too, right? So she could take a lot of dick up in there.
She could.
She needs a lot of them. She needs a big old dick to get through those cheeks.
A big one. That's what. Yeah, I could never date a fat woman because of that.
Yeah, it'd be rough to even get into the vagina because you can't spread your legs as far when you're a bigger lady.
No.
So you have to like stand 3 feet back and like just try.
Yeah, I know. God, people with big dicks, they can do everything.
Yeah, come on. What the fuck is up with those mutants?
They're gross.
Those fucking mutants with their big dick. You're not supposed to have a big dick.
It's not. There's no point.
It's like being a redhead. Just fucking, what are you doing?
What are you doing being alive?
Yeah. They shouldn't be there.
Redheads can dye their hair, though. You can't shrink a dick.
That's a good point. It is more of a travesty to have a big dick.
It is. You're cursed forever. And then, like, even if someone likes it, then you just become objectified for it.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. There's no good part of having a big dick if you think about it.
Listen, I'm listening. Yeah?
There's what's benefit? You're going to hurt the girl. Stop hurting her.
Stop. Yeah. Honestly, that's what all my life I've been taught to never hurt a woman.
Yeah. You're just brutalizing that pussy.
Just What else?
Uh,
That's it. It's probably uncomfortable because I don't have anything crazy.
I have a small
and
dick.
It gets uncomfy. It does. So imagine some just
I think
weight.
I think our small dicks get uncomfortable because they protrude out and they touch the gene.
That's fair.
That might be if we had longer dicks, they might not get rubbed as hard.
Yeah,
you know?
but they're dense and they're like way down.
They're heavy.
They're heavy. You want to carry that? Just like sitting there and it's resting on your balls, and that's a lot of pressure to put on the balls.
And so you want it nicely, gently perked up on top of the balls.
Yeah, resting like a pillow. Jeez, it's like a fat person's mattress at that point. It just gets so worn in, and there's a dick impression on the balls.
It's memory foam.
You have to flip your balls every 2 months.
Balls are only good for 10 years. You gotta keep the tag on it.
Dude, I was thinking. Well, we can go. I know you wanted to talk about Oprah.
That's fine.
But this is a good segue.
Okay.
I was thinking about writing a novel.
Okay.
Never going to happen. But a dystopian novel where women take over and they force men to have babies, but they find a way to do it where the baby comes from the balls. So it's like an egg.
Okay.
So they cut open your ball. You have to do it yourself. You have to cut open your own ball and take your sack and take it out. And there's one egg and it could die. It could like just not work.
Okay.
Both of them. You only get 2 chances at having a kid.
So the testicles are just the egg?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you like once you're done, you have no balls.
Where do you get cummed in?
What?
Where do you get cummed in as a man?
I don't know. I don't think you have sex anymore.
Well, you gotta fertilize the egg.
Girls take over that you don't have sex. They are able to inject their DNA through the tip of your penis. They make it as painful as possible. They sound you, and then you're able to have a baby in your balls.
I think this is just China. There's just a 2-child policy.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very Asian story. Rich in heritage.
Huh. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think much into it. I just made that part of. I just thought of guys having babies with their balls, because they're kind of like egg shaped.
Yeah, they are. Mm-hmm. So when you were a kid, did your doctor ever pull out like a long bead chain and measure your balls compared to like where they should be?
Like a abacus?
Kind of. But it was like all testicle sizes through puberty. They measured my balls. They were seeing how big of a baby I could have.
Really? Yeah. Oh, for the story.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
I kind of was mutilated like these men in your story.
You were. I mean, measured up. How'd you measure up?
The doctor would take out the beads and
go
pull down my pants and like measure how far along I was. Never got to the top. I'll say that. They were pretty big at the top.
Wow. That never happened for me.
Yeah, it was endocrinologist. Maybe that was the difference.
Oh, okay.
But they're seeing how far along in puberty I was by the size of my balls.
Why? Did you hit it early or late or what?
I hit it I think just right on time, like 11 years old. Like
11?
Yeah, you usually hit around 11 or 12.
Really?
Yeah, 7th grade I started coming.
I think I hit it when I was 14. I hit it late.
Late bloomer?
Were
you actually?
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't think 14. It was probably like
when did you
13.
start coming? Like loads.
I came early.
Oh, then you were hitting puberty a little earlier then.
Yeah, but it was like it took a while for everything else to happen. Like I was coming before I had armpit hair.
Okay, that's
for
fair.
sure. Like anything or leg hair. It was weird.
Did you have do you remember your first pube?
No.
Really?
I remember my first chin hair.
Okay.
First pube though, yeah.
I showed my mom.
What? How'd she react? Was she proud?
I just got out of the shower. I was like 10, 11 years old.
Check me out.
And I came out and I had like the towel around and I pulled it down. I was like, Mom, look, I got hair down here.
That's cool. Oh, wait. Okay. I think a memory's starting to come back. I think I was showering with my dad. No, that hadn't been a dream.
Wait, this looks like yours.
Yeah, I was fucking 12. There's no way I'm showering with my dad at 12.
How long was it? How long did you shower with your dad?
No, I don't remember any time showering with my dad.
I remember it.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I was just a little bit too old. Really? I had to be like 3 or 4 years old, but I started forming memories at like 2.
Wow.
So like I remember his dick just in my face.
Just right there?
Yeah.
No. God, I'll never see Dennis the same.
Yeah.
I don't remember it. That's, yeah.
I used to have a joke about it. It's like, you're so small at that age that your dad's dick just looks gigantic. Like, it's
So
like,
big.
oh my god, that's so fucking big.
It probably does. I like to think that any dick just directly in your face looks big.
Yeah, for sure. When they're down there, it definitely looks big for all the ladies.
Oh, thank God. Dude.
I mean,
because from back here, it's not that impressive. I'm just...
Imagine like you're at a baseball game and you get a foul ball hit at you. It looks pretty big when it's right here.
And it hurts really bad.
It does.
But if there's like sometimes a savior that comes in and catches it for you.
Yeah. It looks pretty big then. It looks
does.
pretty dangerous.
It does. It's a weapon. I can hurt you.
I just want one lady to think my dick is dangerous. Oh, is it a weapon?
Watch out. She told me not to point it at her one time, and that felt
really?
pretty good.
Yeah, that is nice.
Don't...
I started doing this thing where I knocked it back and forth like between my legs to make it clap, and she got real disappointed in me.
Why?
It's so much fun. I don't know.
It is fun. I like that.
It's fun to play little games with your little dick.
Just goes. She doesn't. I like to play with mine. I don't. I don't care. I mean, fuck that, dude.
She also got a video. I was over here working, and I was like putting my hand in my pants and like holding my balls, and then
Because it's comfy.
even without knowing what I was doing, I pulled it up and smelled it.
She got the video
10 times. I did it 10 times in the course of like 5 minutes.
Dude, it probably smelled so good.
I mean, probably, I don't even remember smelling it. Like, I don't even remember what it smells
gosh.
like. I guess it's just a thing I do when I'm like sitting at my desk. And I don't even know. It's just like a habit.
I wonder if you do it at work ever. I wonder. I never know. You could do it.
The worst thing at work is like you're sitting there and you're like, fuck, my dick is getting all gnarled up right now. I need to move it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you get a chub at work, and that's the worst.
Oh my
Because then you're
gosh.
like, you have to move it over, and then your boss comes over to talk to you, and you're like, I have a half chub right now.
So weird. But it doesn't go away. You think that make it go away?
It doesn't.
It doesn't. It gets stronger. Like anxiety, that makes my dick turn into nothing. But as soon as I'm in that anxious situation, it does the opposite.
The fear of having a boner gives you a boner.
Yeah, it's fucking whatever you resist persists, I guess. So
yeah. Or have you ever get the one phase where you're like quarter boner, where like if you had your pants down, it would just look good.
Yeah.
And then that's when you go to the bathroom. You're like,
yep,
definitely. You can. It looks good right now.
That's when you go. You go to the urinal, like right next to someone. You like back up a few steps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Show them what's up.
I cannot use the urinal. I use the handicap stall exclusively. I can't pee in front of people.
I can't either. No. I mean, I can use the urinal whenever no one's in there. Once I get a stream going, I'm good. But
I cannot.
Yeah.
I can't even get a stream going. Maybe it's maybe if I don't even think with more confidence in my penis it would happen.
yeah.
Like, even if I had the quarter chub, I don't think I could go in there and be like, look at it.
Yeah. Me neither. I think it's just, I think someone's gonna, I don't know about you, but for me, I think it's like someone's just gonna hit me while I'm peeing, like attack me.
Oh.
It's like a fight or flight thing.
I think mine's just people seeing it.
Seeing you pee.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I wasn't always like this. In first grade, we'd have competitions and who could piece the farthest. I got all the way back to the back wall.
Yeah.
No problem.
Not an issue. Did you let any dribble on the floor?
Yes.
Yes.
Obviously.
Of course.
Because you get that far back and you start running out of piss. And you're like, fuck, and then it just...
So you gotta like run back to it.
Yeah, but then we would like flush all the toilets at the same time and it would overflow, so it would just clean the floors.
What? Were they the ones that like were in the ground? We had those.
No.
Like that were...
We did not have those. We had the ones off the ground, but like they would still overflow when you all flushed at the same time.
No way.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. We didn't have doors on our stalls.
We did, but we had one fat kid. He was like 300 pounds in like 5th grade, and he would burst down the
Just
the fucking doors.
while
All he did was walk
people
into
were
it, and it
shitting?
would go away.
What?
Yeah,
Do you think... Could you shit in front of someone? Is that
I
something?
think I could.
Yeah. That's how I am too. I feel like I could poop in front of anybody.
Like
Because I
Rachel
can
won't
hide
let
my
me.
pee. Same.
I want to get to that comfortability level, you know?
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
that's like a deep dark secret. I need you to know my secret.
Actually, I think while I was in the shower, she dropped like a tiny one.
I did hear you guys talking about it.
Yeah. No, she did.
I could. You said,
I
"Are
was
you
like-
pooping out there?"
She told me, she goes, I think I have to poop. And I was like, all right.
You'd be surprised at how easily you can hear people through these doors.
Yeah.
So every time when you're in the bathroom or in the living room, even if we turn up the TV, we're still hearing everything you're saying.
I don't even want to know those conversations. They get weird.
Mostly today, we try to. Like, I block it out every time.
Yeah.
It's just today I heard you say, "Are you pooping out there?"
And she did.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you peek over the shower curtain? Like, let me see.
Yeah, I went, are you? I was sitting. I was.
You got the
in
shower,
shower chair. Yeah. And I mean, now I can drop a huge one. Right?
You can't. You have full range. She pooped in front of you.
Yep.
You can poop in front of her.
That's how I've treated everything. Like, she farted first.
Oh, I farted first date.
First date.
First date. I'm like, I don't hold them in.
Did you warn her beforehand, or did you?
No, I just kind of did it.
One of those.
Yeah.
If I had good farts the entire day, I would do that. Like, if I knew it was gonna be a loud one, that's impressive.
It is.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oprah.
Yeah, let's bring it back.
I was thinking Oprah left at the wrong time. She hasn't been. The Oprah show is no longer here.
It's not. It's canceled.
Well, she hasn't been on TV in forever. She just
okay.
produces shit now.
Yeah.
She has like the Oprah Winfrey Network, which is like a whole TV network. But she has not been like on anything in forever. Probably because she's a lesbian. She didn't ever want to come out with Gayle King. But
Okay. It sounds like you're getting angry now.
No. There was always those rumors that she was a lesbian with Gayle.
Oh, who's Gayle King?
Her friend, her best friend that lived with her.
It's like a Ellen situation.
Yes.
A black Ellen.
She could have owned it.
She owned
Like, they lived together.
Oprah Winfrey
at one point.
Could have. Yeah. She should have. I don't know why. That could have rocketed her book sales.
Yeah. Be like, my life as a black lesbian.
Dude, that's wombo combo.
My life as a black closeted lesbian. She's waiting on that one. But now we don't have, like, if we see a TikTok of like a mentally handicapped kid, it's hard to like show people and be like, laugh out loud at this. Mm-hmm. But Oprah gave it in a palatable way. She'd bring on like burn victims and like heavily disabled people and interview them to make it look sad, but secretly we're all chuckling to ourselves.
Yeah.
So we need her back so we can laugh
at disabled people again.
Yes.
Dude, I didn't even know that about Oprah.
Yeah.
Now I gotta start watching some highlights.
And she like praise you for sitting through seeing a disgusting person give you a car.
You're such a good person for watching that.
Here's a fucking Kia Rio.
Yeah, Kia Rio. Oh my gosh.
I want to be able to laugh at the severely disabled.
Did she bring like mentally disabled too?
I don't think so, actually.
It's just physically disabled?
Yeah.
Just look how ugly this person is.
Like real sad stories.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got all this burned up because I was almost killed by someone. Stuff like that.
I fell on a meat grinder.
And then she'd be like, now here's the book of the week.
127 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need she's basically like a youth group leader. She would be like, here's the topic of the day. Mm-hmm. Here's some reading material for you. Here's a fun activity you can do. Maybe a cooking segment. Here, you make this for dinner.
Yeah, dude. Was she on all day or something?
She just had one show a night, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, and it was just an hour long? But
yeah, I think it was Dr. Phil and her, or the vice versa. So it was a perfect family segment. I remember watching Oprah, then waiting for Dr. Phil to come on.
But Dr. Phil is a pimp now.
Oh, yeah.
He's not a family man.
He went on fucking Joe Rogan.
Oh, yeah.
I listened to that one. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Because he got weirdly into like a little bit of politics. I'm like, Dr. Phil.
What are you doing?
Chill out.
What are Dr. Phil's politics?
So he's the kind of guy that like you could tell is probably a little conservative.
Yeah.
But he tries to outwardly project liberal so he doesn't get in trouble and like keeps a wider fan base. So he tries to keep it a little ambiguous.
Yeah.
But you could tell really undertones of conservative. I say let it fly.
Yeah. I feel like Rogan's kind of like that too. It was probably a good podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, I only listened to like half of it. I couldn't listen to Dr. Phil for that long.
No, I couldn't either. I can't listen to anything that long anymore.
At work, I exclusively listen to podcasts.
That makes sense.
But
start listening to Oprah highlights. Okay. Oprah fucking audiobook.
Yeah. Does she have a book?
Yeah.
Probably,
for sure.
You're right.
She probably has like 10 at this point.
I've gotten to the point at work where I run out of podcasts to listen to. So I listened to this one. And let's see how we did this week.
Oh my god, you just get sad. That's why you're sad.
That's why you're sad. Listening to this shitty podcast.
You're just listening to yourself. Just
That's how I've been writing jokes. I just go on there and listen to myself and steal my own material.
Better than mine.
Yeah, you should have a lot to write about. You got a lot of experiences through the surgery.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not really. I mean, drugs, nice.
Yeah.
Very good. I was excited about. And I walked on it right away because I heard that you could.
Yeah.
Wasn't supposed to.
I did it right away when I had my knee surgery.
I think just because of mine, like the way it is with the meniscus, and it's sandwiched in between. Yeah, I told my PT, and he was like, "What? What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm just a baller, man. I walked upstairs. I'm right after I didn't think I was drugged up at the time,
but
I was like, "Oh, I'm sober."
Were.
Yeah,
they didn't give you. Last week we joked about you being on Oxy. You weren't on Oxy. Oxy would have made you like feel a little different. What you were on, what didn't?
No, really. It didn't. It didn't really do anything.
We joked about giving you had superpowers, and that we were going to give you laser eyes, laser pointers to fucking blind Mexican cartel members.
Because of my Oxy?
Yeah,
I have superpowers? Feel pain. Oh.
Because you just ran about like, what the fuck are you doing here? Just give me some more fucking Oxy.
And make super soldiers with Oxy.
Yeah, and then, what was it? Narcan is your super soldier serum. You overdose, and then you get shocked back to life.
Man, if only. I feel like then I'd have a purpose. I don't have any purpose right now.
If you just become a cop. Yeah, I could. If you want to be a superhero. I guess that came out wrong.
You got cops that much. If you want to be a superhero so bad, join the force.
If you want to be a fucking superhero that bad, be a fucking cop.
Put on a badge right now. Those guys are heroes. They're out there risking their lives, saving the day.
That came out so funny.
It's the fact that it came from your mouth because it just fits. Fits really well. Oh, man. Oh, speaking of Oprah. Okay, like, black women, they get a bad rap for talking on the phone, like out loud.
On speakerphone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they do it. Yeah, but they're not the only one.
Matt McCuster's joke was, it's a cultural thing.
It is. It's a cultural thing. But it's also, like, blonde women do the same thing. The same exact thing.
Yeah, mostly in the cars, which I accept. They're doing it in the privacy of their own car.
Yeah.
Where I'll drive by like some rich woman in like a G-Wagon. They'll be holding their phone like this.
Don't they have CarPlay in those?
They should. You would think so.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know. Maybe it's on Bluetooth, but they're blonde, so they don't know it works.
Exactly.
They're like, oh, it's on speakerphone. I have to hold it up.
I hear this thing has surround sound. What the fuck?
These iPhones are real nifty.
Technology these days. I was at the pool though, and there was a blonde woman who was arguing with her friend.
Oh God.
For 30 minutes, just on speakerphone, pacing. And like, I don't care if people cuss.
Yeah.
But you don't have to do it that much around kids too.
Don't you even get embarrassed when like someone tells a secret in public and no one can even hear it, but someone tells a secret of yours and you're like, what the fuck? Chill.
Like, what are you? Why are you?
You're just airing out all of your dirty laundry to everybody. I would 100% put it on regular phone and walk away like at least 100 yards.
She's like screaming that I think her friend thought she fucked her boyfriend. She's like, I'm not that type of person. You know me.
You can fuck my boyfriend. Just let me know.
Dude, it's crazy. But I don't know. Maybe like blonde women is there like a special kind of albino black? Just a very unique kind.
They're in the club.
Yeah,
they're invited to the cookout.
I mean, they say the N-word as much as them. So
I will say, I think I've met more ladies that are willing to sing it in a rap song than men.
Oh, for sure.
Like at parties, it's always like if all the dudes go quiet, you can hear all the blonde chicks being like,
"It's all the women who fucked a black guy."
Yeah,
who are saying
it's the transitive property. They're like, I can say it now.
The N-word comes from the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had an abortion of a black baby, you can say it.
I love that. If you grew a black baby, you're good.
You have the ghost of a black baby in your body.
You got the spirit. It's inhabiting you. You say that.
Imagine the N-word button, like a spooky voice.
Yeah.
They have to exorcise the blonde chick. They have to like tie her to a bed and put a cross on her forehead.
So she won't say the N-word anymore.
Yeah. They have to get the spirit out.
Get out of there. Come on. And then, like, when it finally comes out, it's like a really loud hard R. One final one. And then she's good. She never says it again. She's like, oh, thank you. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Daddy. I'm too scared to.
The black girl?
Yeah, never.
Really? Fucking racist?
I mean, just like the competition, you have to.
And just like their confidence?
Yeah, the confidence is scary.
To have sex with a black woman, you probably have to have a lot of confidence.
Yes.
I lack that.
Me too. That's exactly, like, I couldn't do it. It would never happen. I have too low self-esteem. Plus, also, I mean, I would never anymore. I have a girlfriend, so she listens to this sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know where you would get the confidence. Like, I don't know where I'm going with this. I thought I could find a joke, but
where you get the confidence?
I don't want to go anywhere with it.
Where do black guys get their confidence?
It's the shoes.
Yeah, totally.
Let's you go over the stereotypes. Where do they get the confidence? KFC.
You pick it up through the drive-through.
God damn it. This is a satire.
Yeah. What do you got? What else?
Let's see what I got. This is gonna be a fucking stupid idea. It was so late at night. I think I woke up and thought about this.
Okay.
You have long arms.
Yeah.
I was thinking most men have longer arms that go down past their penises.
Yeah.
Is that so when we carry stuff, it can be below the penis? Oh, the ladies are laughing out there. They're laughing at us. They're fucking laughing at me. They're like, what the fuck is he talking about?
What is he saying? I don't know what you're saying.
God damn. Okay.
I'm not laughing at you, though.
This isn't funny.
No, it could be.
It
could be. Give it a chance.
I'll repeat it.
Give it a shot. I don't think they heard you. Say it louder.
No, it's
okay.
So our arms are long enough so that when you carry stuff, it's below your penis.
That's right. That's factual. Yeah, it's below your penis line.
What's funny about that? I had this thought. I'm like, it's probably funny. Let's see what happens.
I mean, you're stating a fact that when you carry something like a bag, it depends on the length of the thing you're carrying, but it does go below past your penis. It also depends on the length of the penis.
This was a bad idea. I shouldn't have wrote that one down.
Wait, no, it's okay. Let's figure this out.
What's funny about carrying stuff below your penis?
Is there a correlation to the penis?
Do you? Fuck. Egyptians, they carried things, big things.
Below their penis?
God fucking damn it. King Tut, he carried...
He didn't carry anything. He was a bitch. he died at like 14. He didn't do anything.
God damn, late at night, I get these dumbass ideas. I'm like, this could be gold. I'll talk about this and instantly find a joke.
And it's just, you're just stating a fact. A strange fact, like a fact that I've never heard, like things be put together in that way.
It's just a weird thought that I'm like, that's funny.
You're like, that's technically true, I guess.
Yeah.
But why would you think that?
Midgets probably can't carry stuff underneath their penises. And if so, it would drag on the ground. Whatever they're carrying.
That's true. I got nothing on that one.
I had a sketch that came up to me in like a dream. It was like I was going about my daily activities and like someone was cooking pasta and I just came up behind him and said like milk is better. And I wrote a fucking sketch about it.
Yeah. Do it.
Maybe.
Milk is better.
It's not funny. Like it's just random.
You never know.
But in the dream I started like pranking people and I like soaked meat in milk and I threw it into their car in traffic and I would just say milk is better.
That is funny.
But I can't film that.
That's funny. Why can't you film that?
It's just random. It's not funny.
It's funny if it was like if you're doing it to real people. That's pretty funny.
I woke up laughing.
Then it was funny. It was a funny dream.
I don't think it was.
Okay, dude. You had to be there, I guess.
Dicks.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that statistic that gay dudes have bigger dicks on average.
Mm-hmm.
Big dicks are gay. The news is in.
Big dicks are an inconvenience, and they're gay.
They're gay. If gay men statistically have larger dicks, then if you have a larger dick, you're a homosexual.
Yeah. By the transitive property.
I'm straight as fuck.
I'm so I might be the straightest man, whatever it was.
I might be, dude. So much straightness coming out of my penis right now.
I could be. Yep.
If you add everything together of my straightness, the penis size, the stature, the way I walk, I'm straight as fuck.
Yeah, so straight. I mean, how did they get that statistic though? Like, what do you think causes it?
Do you think gay guys just lie?
Yeah, if you have a big dick, you're gay and you're a liar.
It was like what is it with Steve Harvey?
He has a big dick.
Steve Harvey's gay as fuck. No, the show that he's on,
Family Feud.
It's like Family Feud. We asked 100 people if they have a big dick.
Oh yeah, that's what they do. And if they were gay. And
they're just on the survey, guys with big dicks that were gay lied.
Yeah.
And the straight guys were like, it's small. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
So statistically speaking, gay guys have big dicks and are also liars.
They're braggadocious. They're liars, braggadocious. We're humble.
Yeah. Straights are humble.
Straights are humble.
We don't got a month. We don't got big dicks.
Be a humble straight. Just convert.
Don't be a braggadocious gay.
Shave some off.
Gays are no longer ferocious. They're now
braggadocious.
The month of bragging.
That's
brag month.
Pride month.
Brag.
It's connect the dots. Look at just do the research.
If you're bigger than 4 inches, you are gay.
Well,
if you're fucking a man, if you're a lady out there listening right now, and your man has larger than a 4-inch penis, he's gay as fuck.
Gay. There's actually more penis in there. He's like kind of soft.
Yeah.
So it's just because you're ugly to him.
Yeah.
So if you brought in a guy,
it'd be 12 inches.
It would be so big. Come here.
The biggest dick you've ever seen.
Yup. Grotesque.
God damn it.
Like I want to see like just one in real life out of fascination. Like it's like seeing like a whale penis or something.
Just like seeing it in the wild.
Just like, what the fuck is that?
Now you have an insult too.
Yeah.
Fucking gay? What the fuck are you doing?
Goddamn gay guy.
I have now that we're moving out here, I had to start going to LA Fitness. I've seen so many old guy balls right off the bat.
Are any big ones?
Big balls, yeah. Tiny dicks, big balls. That's the old guy trick.
That's it. It's gravity. All the weight from your dick goes
into the
balls. It's just gravity, man.
Yeah, I feel like my dick has gotten smaller in California.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same?
Is that elevation or something?
In Ohio, we're just elevation.
It's the dry heat, too. There's no moisture in there. Yeah. It's just sucking all the... What's going on here?
I don't know if it's just like... I don't know if there's all just like an optical illusion around here. Like the camera adds 10 pounds.
Yeah. It takes it... California takes off an inch.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, it could be air quality too.
Yeah, just all all the UV radiation is getting to my dick.
Yeah, I know. Or the particulates in the air, where diffraction.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Bends the light.
It's just the angle.
You gotta get close enough. Go into a clean room. Yeah. Usually, a steamy shower makes it look nice.
Really?
Sit in a steamy shower for a while.
Mine's
get all hot.
Mine's 2 hours after I work out. It gets good because it's moist.
Yeah.
It gets all lubed up. I'm gonna start Vaselining my dick.
You're just perpetually lubed.
I'm just gonna be like a black dude carrying around a thing of Vaseline. They use it for their lips. Yeah. I'm gonna use it for my dick.
Yeah, exactly.
Just dip it in the tip.
We have Aquaphor. Well, Lily has Aquaphor. Just
might start fucking.
Just ask her for something. Like, hey, can I get some of that?
Please.
You just
please.
Yeah.
And I go for seconds.
Yeah.
Same hand.
For sure.
Sniff it.
Yep. Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Or the menthol. Have you ever mentholated your penis?
Like with Vicks?
I used to have like this mentholated not shampoo, body wash. You put it on your dick. It hurts for like 10 seconds.
And then it's like,
Feels weirdly good. I might start doing Vicks on my dick.
Vicks on the dick. Whenever you get like clogged up down there, just put some Vicks Vapor Rub.
It's like when you're sick and you rub it on your chest and all the
congestion,
all of it comes out.
out.
So you just immediately dribble cum.
Oh my god, it probably feels so nice.
We had a lot of dick and cum talk.
Yeah, we did.
Black cum and dick talk. And gay.
We hit them all.
We hit all of our material.
That's all I got. How much time are we at?
We're at a good 42 minutes.
Oh, sweet.
What have you had any funny thoughts?
Yeah.
What have you done fun that I haven't experienced with you?
I just had surgery.
Yeah.
So drugs.
Okay.
Horse tranquilizer. Fentanyl.
Did you?
They gave me fentanyl.
Did they actually?
Yeah.
Fucking
They said
sick.
they were like, I asked what was in it, and I sounded like a real druggie to them.
Tell me what's in it.
Yeah. I was like, what kind of anesthesia am I getting? Blah blah blah. What's in there? Propofol. Blah blah blah. And also, whenever I was getting my prescription, like I walk into the doctor's office, it's my pre-op, and I don't even say like hi or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just go, so when am I supposed to get my prescription? I just ask like the assistant.
It's definitely on their list.
Yeah. And then he goes, we'll talk about that after. And then I was like, well, I just want to make sure with my pharmacy, like I'll be getting my prescription today. They told me I'm supposed to get it today. And he goes, yeah, we'll figure it out later. But I forget what I was talking about.
The fentanyl.
Oh yeah,
It's funny.
She's like sneaking it in there. She's like, we'll give you some propofol, some blah blah blah, fentanyl. And I was like, oh, sweet.
Did you actually, when they put the IV in, did you act like a cop that touched fentanyl accidentally? Were they like, whoa, and then they just fall over and like pretend to pass out?
No, I was stoic as fuck. I was stone cold. I look at it
Like you've done it before.
Oh yeah.
Like, don't worry, I've done fentanyl. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly. No problem. So, you're putting it in the hand. I usually do. Right there between the toes, but
just start going. You started getting into like a cartoon, like with the cop, just being like, "Whoa,
but it felt nice.
Did you like have trouble waking up from the anesthesia?
Apparently, I was pretty groggy. The doctor called Lily, and he goes, "Yeah, he's awake, but
he's a little out of it."
Yeah, he's a little out of it. I don't remember.
Yeah,
talking to him. He talked to me, I guess. I could have said anything. He was, ethnic.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
When I had my knee surgery, I think they had a male Latino nurse that woke me up, and I had trouble waking up with like oxygen and stuff, and I was pretty groggy. No one was in there with me. And I think he was pissed at me when I woke up fully. So I don't know if I made fun of him for being a male nurse, or if I made fun of him for being Latino.
You just roast him maybe in your sleep.
What do you go for your doctorate too?
Oh, fuck. Little short guy waking me up? What are you doing?
So you just like being a nurse until you can afford to go to medical school to be a doctor or something? Or smart enough? I thought it was a lady's job. Give me a sponge bath.
Male nurses are in big demand.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're stronger.
But they're pussies.
Yeah. Go for the extra 7 years.
Honestly.
Get yourself. My underwear is showing up. I might have to crop this.
Why?
It's like showing undies.
That's okay.
We are both wearing the shortest shorts possible.
Yeah, these ride up pretty tight. I'm going to block. Do a little arm blockage of the ween. No, black is a good one.
I'm flat as fuck down there. Don't have to worry about it.
Black is a good color to keep the bulge away.
What did I do this week? Let's see. Let's go through the list. I went to the pool alone.
Just to watch.
I wanted to see how the kids were doing.
Mm-hmm. You just standing there like...
I don't do any fun things anymore.
You don't. That's probably why you're sad.
Maybe. It's like I go do stand up. I don't have anyone to talk to there. Everyone's either annoying or I just don't want to talk to people.
Yeah.
And then I go home, go to bed, wake up, go to work, go home, eat dinner, work out, go to the mics. That's just
That's it. You got the lady though.
Yeah.
You guys can do fun stuff.
That's fine. I need to figure out something
that you enjoy doing.
I do enjoy stand up.
Yeah.
I think I just need to like figure out how to enjoy it more when not knowing anybody.
Yeah. Well, eventually I'll be back.
Yeah. Do you want to come this Wednesday? Let's get you on record.
Oh, I want to walk. I want to walk on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it though. It's tough. We'll surf. You can surf. Surf with me.
I've snowboarded once, and I snowboarded at my fattest, and I couldn't get up on the board.
Bro,
I was
at least you're in water with surfing.
I was on a date.
You're on a date?
And we were gonna go snowboarding, and I was like, I've never gone snowboarding before, and she was like, it's fine. And then I go.
You probably look like such a little bitch.
I had the snow pants on and like the snow jacket, and I went up to like get up like this, and I couldn't get up.
Did they were you eventually able to? Did people help you? You sat there the entire time?
And then I would go the other way and like go on my knees and try to get up.
Yeah.
And I'd go for like 4 feet and fall immediately over. I probably snowboarded for a total of 1 second for the whole 2 hours we were there.
What did you do? You just sat?
I just sat. I was like, you go for it. You can go down. I'll stay up here for you.
Aww.
And then I immediately got pissed at her when we left. I was like, why the fuck do we do this?
I'm top heavy. You know fault. That.
I'm fat as fuck right now.
Oh my gosh. I got legs for days. Yeah, I can't stand on top
I think I did do
the
that.
Balance.
I think I was like, I have long legs. I can't fucking get up.
You bend. You squat. It hurts.
I think I did I'm not flexible either.
You're just blaming your body, but getting mad at her.
Yes.
Just your physical deficiencies. You're like, I'm fat. You should know that.
I'm fat. I'm unathletic. I'm unflexible. It's your fucking fault.
Get back to that anger at yourself, but directed at someone else. Yeah, projected on the... Dude.
I just need to get back to my lowest point in life.
Yeah. Get fat again.
I think I need more jobs. My lowest point in life, I was working 3 jobs, plus college, plus dating a girl that wouldn't kiss me. I need to get back to there. I need to stop having sex, then work 2 more jobs.
Dude, that's a perfect recipe for suicide. Just burnout. Drug addiction, too. Yeah. Alcoholism.
I'll just be a wino.
Oh, yeah.
Just a 23-year-old wine-addicted person.
Dude, you have to.
Just sugary barefoot wine.
While being diabetic.
It would get me fatter. Just chugging sugary wine,
you would get
fat.
Very fat.
2 bottles a day. And just
get gayer and gayer every day. Your dick will grow at least.
No, it would stay the same size because I'm getting gayer, but I'm also getting fatter. So like it gets longer, but the fat comes up.
The fat covers it up. Yeah.
It's like,
feel bad for those fat gays.
It's the unstoppable force and the immovable object, fat and gay combining.
It's like the dick is trying to run away from the body. Wow.
What do you want? Do you need to get? How are you feeling in life? Are you?
I've been better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can move around now. You're good.
I can. I'm keeping a positive mindset. It does suck just seeing your leg turn to a stick.
Yeah, it does.
And then just being like, yeah, well, I gotta use that and like work again.
Do you sit there and just flex it?
Yeah, that's one of my workouts. They're like, that's the most important one, and I'm like, that one hurts the most. Yeah. I'm doing it right now.
Have you compared sizes? Have you measured each?
I haven't measured, but...
Wait, flex that one.
I am.
Wait, flex.
This is,
I know.
It's like tight. Oh, you dick. Do you journal at all? What do you...
Why the fuck would you ask me that?
I know, you're not.
What do you look at? What do you think I am?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna write down stuff. Then
you
someone
should.
can find it and read it.
You are the paranoid type. Yeah, you can't.
You're
gonna
be
doing that.
Break into my room, go under my mattress, and figure out my deepest, darkest secrets.
Yeah. Well, now that I know it'll be under your mattress.
Yeah.
Now I know where it's at.
I did one time. It was like I broke up with my high school girlfriend, and my English teacher had given us like things. Like we were about to graduate, and she gave us like little notebooks, and I wrote one thing, and I found it like a couple years ago, and I immediately burned it. I literally burned it. I ripped it out, went to the backyard, caught it on fire. I'm like,
nobody's seeing this.
That was so
gay. Yeah, it's so gay, but it works. It helps.
Yeah,
some people, but I feel like it would just turn into like a psychopathic rambling.
I have to lie.
Yeah, I feel like you would be lying to yourself. I'm fine.
I'm doing so well right now. This is the best I've ever done.
It's so cool. You would just start writing bets. That's what. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta find that coping mechanism.
Where do you keep your journal?
You'll never know.
I'm gonna find it and make fun of you.
Read it. It is the gayest thing ever.
I'm just gonna find it.
The most embarrassing
conversation. I'm just gonna like throw in a secret that you have. You're like, how the fuck? You like you don't know if I'm joking or not.
It's like that situation you described where someone says your secret and people don't hear. Like they don't even notice.
Yeah, I'm like embarrassed,
freaking out, and just get so into my head.
I'll say it like a joke too, and you like won't know if like I read it or if it's an actual joke. You're like,
what the fuck? How does he know? And then you just let me spiral for a month. Then you do another little one.
That would be fun. I'm gonna ransack your room.
Oh God, you gotta get rid of everything.
It would have been funny if I would have stolen your painkillers and flushed them down the toilet
right away.
You don't need these. Not in my house.
No drugs in my house.
You're just in pain and angry at me for throwing away your drugs. You would be more like the addicted guy because you'd be going back to the pharmacy being like, my fucking roommate flushed them. How can I get more?
I need more. I'm in so much pain. Please help me. I swear it was my roommate. My dog ate him.
He's dead now. Don't worry. It won't be a problem again.
Actually, I need more for the dog. He's addicted too. He's addicted now. Yeah, you went to the beach with your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that?
It was fine. Saw a beached whale, and I'm not talking about the animal.
Mom, put your clothes on.
I don't know if she listens. That would be so mean. It's not. She's not fat.
No, she's not at all. She is not. That's why it's funny. That's why. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think they know how to listen. That's the thing. I've never taught them. Like, you go on this to listen to a podcast. So I'm just hoping they never find it.
Oh, perfect.
My mom thinks I talk shit on one of our family members on one episode. I don't think I did. I don't remember. But she thinks that's why one of them don't talk to her anymore. She's like, what did you say on that podcast? I'm like, I didn't say anything.
Nothing.
I don't think I said anything.
Talking about my uncle who did bad things.
Oh, your uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun.
That is. It's a good time.
Have you showed your parents any podcast you were on?
No, fuck no.
I feel like that'd be worse than them reading your journal.
Uh-huh.
Because like you trying to be funny with no audience just for an hour long.
It's the saddest thing. Yeah. It is.
That's why I don't get how these people can like promote their podcasts. Like I post clips, but they're like heavily.
Yeah, where they'll be on stage like, hey, listen.
Yeah.
Listen to my podcast. They'll be on the street.
Yeah. And like the guys that are hanging out at bars being like, hey, I'll follow you, you follow me. That's the most annoying guy. At a bar when you're already kind of drunk and you're like, oh, okay, we could be friends. And then he grabs your phone and he doesn't follow you back, and then you have to figure out the next day, like, he didn't fucking follow me back.
Or you see a post like 3 months later when you finally post.
And you're like, who the fuck is this?
Who is this guy?
A guy did that to me my last time I drank in Ohio. He was just like hanging out I don't think he was at the bars. He wasn't drinking. He was hanging out outside one of the food places, outside of Steakies.
Oh,
just being like, hey, follow me. And I was about to say, I don't have an Instagram.
He's hustling. That's a funny way to get followers. It's just to be on the street doing it. Just, hey, just grinding.
Oh, not only did he make him, like, he grabbed my phone and followed himself, but he also went through and liked, like, 4 pictures.
What the fuck?
So immediately I grabbed back the phone and was like, unlike.
Does he know that you don't have to meet people in real life to follow them? Like,
I don't know.
He could just follow a bunch of people, like...
Yeah.
And then...
If they don't follow back, unfollow. Yeah. I don't get it, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, this has been You good? You got anything else you want to get out?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
This has been another episode of the Shower Party Podcast. I'm Liam Salvage. That's Michael Dickens. And tell your friends. All right.
Bye.